We go down to San Antonio, they come back here, or excuse me, they come back here, and then we go down to San Antonio. Here's a play, a shot, and that's Paul Craig, and he hit that with the outside of his foot. A beautiful play, but it was a defensive mistake.
Defensive mistake by the Carolina Railhawks, giving Craig the chance to go in and volley that through, and a brilliant shot with the outside of his right foot. It curves just around Akira Fitzgerald. Full credit to Edmonton there, taking advantage of a Carolina mishap.
Hatchie whips this ball in. A nice ball headed away from Kapono Low. Heads the ball back. Here's Hatchie. Hatchie plays it into Barthelemy. Barthelemy's got space. He cuts it across. That's Craig to take another shot. And a nice pass there.
Very encouraging to see players like him putting their body on the line, doing the dirty work, and trying to get a goal out of here.
Can't take a much better attempt than Horth took there either. It's just a great play by Parker for the save.
Yeah, he's in a bad angle, did well with it.
Chance now on the other end, and that ball is shot and scored. And all of a sudden turned around real quick there by Edmonton. And the goal is scored on the play. Opong setting it up over the middle. And the goal scored by Edmonton to take a 1-0 lead, and just like that, the game just switched all of a sudden. Well, again, the Silverbacks at this point, almost, have to be saying not again. It's, playing a game where it looks like they're controlling the pace of the game for the majority of the time, but just one quick mistake, and that's enough to turn the tide in this one.
Well, it's been the story, not just this game, but I mean, all the home games that we've covered.
That one over the middle and into the net. And that was just a misplay there along the far side. And it results in the goal. Let's watch this one again. I believe Paul Craig kind of just played one over the middle, deflected it looked like by Chin. Well, and the goal is scored by Edmonton.
That's the time that's going to be added on at the end of the 90, which has already expired. Edge of the penalty area for Craig. Left-footed strike, and it's got in! Paul Craig has tied it up in injury time for FC Edmonton. A second laser beam of a strike from outside the penalty box.
Just to roll it in. It looked for the longest time again after that goal that it was going to be the decider.
At the other end, FC Edmonton striking back from a set piece though. Paul Craig stooping down, getting the diving header at that one. And that is such a critical goal. It assures the playoff place for FC Edmonton. Seiko's corner. And maybe just a little flick on by Jonky, and there's the diving header by Craig.
Not an easy header at all either. It wasn't the kind of header where he's running up to it and he's standing up to it. He gets down really low, and he's almost in a catcher's position, baseball style, like in a deep crouch, and then sort of springs on it with the top of his head.